Alright, y'all. Another episode of Deep Talk. Let the folks know who we got in front of the lens, man.
What's going on, man? My name is BREEZEIOOO. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware. Here with my man, CURLYKAI.
My name is CURLYKAI, aka Manager of the Year. You already know.
Manager of the Year.
Manager of the Year. It's I know you don't really want to live off of this, but I gotta say it anyway for the people that don't know. Who's your dad, man?
So, my dad was Bobby Dons, Mr. I'm on Delaware, Mr. Two Swag, Mr. Airplane Mode, Mr. 302.
Mm-hmm. How you feel living in that, like, knowing that's your pop, right? Like,
so it's kind of strange because, growing up, I wasn't really always like, I was more in the background. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really show my face. I wasn't always really with my dad. I was more so like a mama's boy for real. But once I got older, I really started to embrace it. I had people, new cousins every day. So there's just little stuff like that. But other than that, it felt good. My dad was my dad. Like, I look at him different than everybody else around the world. And, you know what I'm saying? And
of course.
Yeah,
of course. Of course. You gotta, like, dad is dad. You know how that go. So, how long you been doing music for?
So, since 17, I'm 18 now, so it's like, I ain't really been rapping a year. I'm just really getting my feet wet, really starting to understand everything that come with it. You know what I'm saying? Just the little stuff. Just little stuff.
So how you know this is what you wanted to do? How you know you had the knack for
it? I can feel it. When I get the feeling, like, usually, I'm gonna be honest, I was, at a certain point in my life, I was at a point where I was just like, I'll call it a passion or a hobby, and I'm like, oh, this is what I want to do. 6 months go up, and I'm done with it. But now I feel like I really found my purpose with the music, because, like, I really can speak my life to the mic. That's something I needed, to become a better person. And I'm seeing the results early on, but I'm still standing down and being patient.
So what kind of artist are you? What kind of rapper are you? Do you consider? Go ahead.
I don't consider myself a rapper. I consider myself like a real life artist because I'm like versatile rapper. I always know as a rapper is like a hardcore, drill music, or it ain't really, you know what I'm saying? It ain't got no, I don't know how to explain it, no feel to it, like,
no genre to it.
Yeah, like, it don't got no taste behind it.
So you wouldn't say it's drill, and you wouldn't say it's regular hip hop, like regular lyrics.
I would call it melodic.
Melodic.
I would consider myself.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, melodic. You gonna go with that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah, melodic. Yeah. That's cool.
So you say you manager of the year?
Manager of the year right here.
Explain that. What you mean? Why you say that though?
Like, if you knew like the work he putting in right now, like nobody else, I don't see nobody else really striving while he's striving. Like sleepless nights, I'm talking about sleeping in cars, like road trips, state to state. Came back from Atlanta, stopped in Charlotte, got a couple videos down there. You know what I'm saying? Just little stuff like that. Getting ourselves out there, just having a positive impact on the youth. Just staying out of the way.
Right.
Do something positive, right? Like not going to get in trouble.
So is y'all? So what label is y'all under? Y'all got your own label, or y'all not under no label, or what's that?
We're not independent right now. We break for just it's us two. Label definitely reached out with the Hybrids. Hybrids up in New York. That's a little baby label. They reached out, wanted to have a little talk.
A little baby label hit you?
Nah. That was Boogie. A Boogie.
Oh, you say A Boogie. Oh, my apologies.
A Boogie label hit me. They wanted me to come out there and do something for them. I ain't go. I don't feel like I'm where I want to be. And a lot of people don't understand. A lot of artists is failing because they're signing early, rather than when they can really reach that full potential. Like, it's a business thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to sign today, I would be signing my life away. Probably gonna ask me for do something crazy, and we not really for that for a little bit amount of money. Like, personally, I know I'm worth way much more, and I know I can get way better than what I am right now. So I want to be able to bring something to the table rather than them bringing something to me. So it's
respect it. I respect that. That's respectable. I mean, I feel like the way social media is now,
you don't really need no label.
you don't need no label. But if you think about it, the same thing the labels is doing or was doing or did, that's what social media do. I mean, a lot of people be like, all right, let me ask you this. Do you feel like you gotta leave Delaware to make it? Either one of y'all, do y'all feel like that?
I wouldn't say that's necessarily the reason, but like that's part of the process, because like if you know this city, like it's a crab and barrel city, like you got picks on who they wanna.
It's not even picks. It's like you will have to gain attention somewhere else for you to gain attention in the city. Like we were just talking about this the other day, one of our sleepless nights, you know what I'm saying, in the car talking. None of my streams come from Wilmington, Delaware. They don't come. Delaware's not even in my top 5 for streams at all. And you would think like everybody should support. We just talking about it off camera. Everybody should support on social media, but behind the scenes, they're not really supporting you. You know what I'm saying? But like one thing, people are not obligated to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold that against nobody. But one thing, I just hopefully you take a listen, because I'm a walking, like I can tell it all. Like I done really been through a lot at my early years living.
Right. I mean, you could look at it like that. As far as I feel like you don't gotta lead a state. That goes back to the social media thing. Because if you think about it, you could touch Los Angeles if you want to. It all depends on your following and the algorithm. You know what I mean? Your fan base.
But that's why I said part of it, because we still live in Delaware, but we taking trips different places, if that makes sense. To get that, you know what I'm saying? But my whole goal and purpose is to really shed light and try to bring unity back into the community.
I respect that, bro. I feel like even if y'all did get the support like that with the streams, it wouldn't really show, would it? Because Delaware is so small.
Yeah.
Would it really show where y'all really can tell if, like, say like if you got Philly and Atlanta and LA, the streams, whatever, you're not really gonna see the numbers from Delaware because it's so, ain't that many people out here for real.
Yeah.
There's really not that many people out here. So people might like think, oh, I'm getting the support, but it probably really is. It probably just don't seem like, because it's not that many people out here, bro.
Yeah.
Just don't compare it to other states and other cities. That's all. Just look at Delaware for its population, and then go back at the numbers and look at who. You know what I mean? That's how I would look at it. But I don't think people should leave Delaware though. But that's just my opinion. You know. So what else y'all got going on in the future? What y'all got? You know, in the books.
So if you've been paying attention to social media lately, you'll see that we got posted on 302 Steppers. Shout out to them.
Yeah, I've seen that. Shout out to 302 Steppers.
We about to shoot a music video to that song right there. And that's probably gonna be the video of the year. Like when I mean video of the year, I mean video of the year. And we just really we just been working, man. We working. I'd just say summer 2025, like gonna see like the results. I'm saying, like,
who's supposed to be doing your video? Do you know?
Nah, that's what we're really trying to figure out right now. It's a tough. I don't really know a lot of videographers. Like I'm not really tapping into that department, but like a couple people good. George Wilson. I got in contact with Killer Vision. We talked a little bit.
Shout out to
my homie, Self-Made Visuals. That's really about it. I ain't really see them.
I think the boy MC shutting the state down with the videos right now. I don't know if y'all familiar with MC. He do a lot of people's stuff out there. The quality is like crazy. He just did Mercy 700 joint.
Okay.
He just did the joint with the girl from the Baddies and that like he really
he hard.
He really get down.
Yeah, shout out Mercy too, man.
Yeah, shout out Mercy 700, man. He had his little. They had they run they tour. Last I talked to him, he was in New York. I don't know if he's still out there or not, but yeah, shout out to Mercy, man. Definitely
right there.
They definitely got motion right now.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this. What's more important to y'all, motion or talent?
Talent.
What's the difference to you?
Like motion's like it comes and it goes. Like there's really ups and downs with it. But when you got the talent, you know that like if you fall back down, you can get back up. You get back to it.
Right.
So like all that motion stuff, you ain't gotta have motion to really be cool or popular and all that. It's about how hard you working, and then the other person see that, they gonna respect you for that.
I feel like motion is an image. I feel like an image that everyone tries to keep up with. Everybody want to have motion, but nobody really want to put in that work, you know. And as far as talent, like he said, like it come in. You know what I'm saying? Talent. You can be hot this day to this person, and then you may be different. So it's like, you know, it's just an all around factor thing. Like I know people that got motion still living in Section 8, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you ain't really.
Okay, nah, that's just real shit though. Keeping it honest. I know people with motion ain't got no talent.
Yeah.
So like he said, as soon as that motion wear off, it's like, damn, what you got? So you gotta capitalize off that motion when you got it. You gotta stack that bread and know that this motion, this wave can end anytime.
Changes. Everything definitely changes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I feel like that's what everything is working off of now is motion. I think it's a lot of people. It's more people that don't have talent, and it's more people with motion now.
That's the likeness. Like for instance, the likeness, the motion, LaMelo Ball, Tweaker, like
Mellow Ball.
I swear around that corner, whoa.
That's
Yeah.
Like that's one of them things where like I'm not really saying that, bro. Maybe it might be hard to other people. I ain't gonna knock him. Like he doing his thing with that, but it's like, yeah.
I mean, keeping it real. I mean, so all right, that goes to all right. Do you consider? Do you rap drill, or you like if somebody was to listen to you, right? Would they say that's drill music?
No.
Nah.
But I can't lie though. I started off that way.
Drill.
I thought that was the way, but then I really realized like I ain't talking about nothing. But I'm not doing nothing. I'm not putting nothing positive into the air. Everything is the universe working in mysterious ways. After my first drill song, I had to move to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It was just.
No, I understand your son. I feel like, yeah, like you said, it's not positive that come out of drill
At all.
It was a wave. It was a motion at the time. Y'all know when it started with I mean, y'all was a little younger, but y'all wasn't that. Y'all still remember.
I had the Blackberry, man.
Yeah, that was back in the day. Y'all
already know what I'm saying?
That joint.
Blackberry.
Blackberry. So with you had the sidekick too, or were you too young for that?
I don't even know what that is, bro.
You don't know what the sidekick is?
No.
You know what the sidekick is? Damn, dog, I feel old. Dog, where on the sidekick? The flip joint, it's like you flip it up. It's like a texting device joint. Yeah. You can talk on the phone too. Sidekick.
I heard they called it.
What y'all thought they called it?
I just knew it was my
Sidekick.
I thought it was called a Bobo.
Yeah, you said a what? A Bobo? Nah, that used to be the shit though. When them sidekicks came out, that shit was like the iPhone. If you ain't had no sidekick, you wasn't really about nothing for real.
I ain't have a phone till I was about what? Probably like I don't even know. I mean, right?
iPhone, like
Not even an iPhone, but I had an Obama phone. I told them this is my.
Hey, he said Obama joint.
I told them I had the second phone at the crib. It was just broke. You know, you can use that excuse for everything.
All right, so if y'all could name 3 artists in Delaware, cause we gonna keep this a Delaware-based platform for right now.
okay.
So y'all gotta give us 3 artists, man, from out Delaware. Can't be nobody from y'all camp, nobody that y'all close to or close ties with. Give me 3 artists that y'all can listen to all day for 24 hours on rotation.
Okay. I really only know like Delaware, like they my homies though. Like I really know. That's
All right, well, it don't matter if they're your homies.
All right.
Just give me 3. Give me 3 artists.
All right. Number 1, my uncle Buck 50.
Shout out Buck 50.
Number 2, my man's 15K Mersey.
Shout out 15K.
Number 3, I go my Lindsay Perk.
Okay. Okay.
It's my turn. Up and coming, Door.
Who?
Door.
Door?
Yeah, Door season.
Yeah, him too.
Yeah, Door season. I can listen to Door.
I don't think I heard it. What part of town
He from Wilmington.
He from the city?
He from the city.
I might have to tap in. I might do my research and tap in on that. I'm gonna do my homework.
Door be talking. Hero
Shout out Hero.
and Sai.
Side G.
Yeah, Sai
Shout out
G.
Jay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honorable. And I can listen to Perk. Like all politics aside, you know what I'm saying? I can listen to Perk. Like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like I can listen.
You think an image can mess up somebody's career? Image in the street? Or
Yeah. Yeah. It can
To a certain crowd.
to a certain crowd. You know, yeah, to a certain crowd it can, because that's now once you set that certain image, that's how everybody gonna look at you. So when you try to change, they're not gonna really listen to you how they used to listen to you. If that makes sense, you know.
No, I make
Like-
perfect sense.
Like they ain't gonna listen to you how they really can listen to you. It's just like, man. But you know, everybody make mistakes. Everybody, you know. Like I said, like I started off the drill thing because I felt like that was a trend. Like that's what was bringing the people in.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, I did real myself. Like I'm also doing this. I'm not doing the music. I'm doing the music, you know, to, you know, spread my message around the world and try to help people going through certain things. But at the same time, like I'm also doing it for myself. So I had to be real with myself. Like, bro, like, I may have, you know what I'm saying, been in a certain situations, but like that's not my everyday life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I still, you know,
I feel like if you rap in a certain way,
you gotta live up to that image.
you got it, because I feel like it's kids that listen to you, and they
That's my certain
mimic
bit.
that.
Yeah.
So if you talk in a certain way, you gotta live by that. Don't, because it's people that's mimicking it and that's portraying it. I feel like not all rappers gotta be hard. Not all rappers gotta be from the street.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the line, they made it to where you had to be that way to be a rapper.
Hold up. My fuck. And another one. And 3X. Another
Okay.
artist. My man 3X really like one of them ones that's going unknown for some odd reason in the city, but he really like one of them ones.
You
Like,
just saying that because that's your folks.
no, like he really one of them ones. Like he really tough.
Y'all listen, we gotta stop that though. If a person really can't make music, I gotta keep it real. Like you really can't.
Keep it real.
Not just cause that's your folks. Cause you don't want them to look embarrassed and shit. Like y'all really, bro. Just stop, bro. Just keep. Nah, this ain't for you. You feel me? So just keep it real. If you can really do music, you know what I mean?
But that's how we operate though. Like we don't sugarcoat nobody because we don't want them to sugarcoat nothing with us. Like,
Right.
All
Respect.
positive feedback or honest answers. So we can work on, make it better.
Okay. So let me ask you this: Have you since you started doing music, right? Has anybody trying to get you not to do it because of your dad, or be like not to be like, nah, do something else? As far as like family or anything, close friend of the family's like, nah, we don't want you to rap, do something else.
No, the thing. Everybody wanted me to rap. I was going like, nah, bro, I'm good. I ain't no rapper. Like I'm just stick to the sports, you know.
It's crazy how you started though. Like
Yeah, I think
Explain it. What you mean how you started?
he remember because
crazy because look, all right. So my cousin, he made music at his house or whatever. He got a little setup. So he called me one day. I'm coming up there. He like, you're not leaving until you make a song. Me, I don't rap at all. So like, I'm like, what you mean? Like, I don't know how I rap. So I'm like, all right, bet. We get there, find the beat, and I just started talking on it. Made a little song, sent it to him. He like, yeah, I gotta hop on that joint. I gotta try that joint. So we asked my cousin, oh, can we come back? So then we both come back, and that's when we made a song. And then that's when we took it to the real studio after that.
no, bro, tell him the truth. That shit was ass.
Yeah, the first
That
song
shit
was terrible. The first song was
That shit was
terrible.
ass.
They was
At
terrible.
least you keep it 100,
That shit
though.
was ass.
After the house studio, we actually finally booked the session. So after the session, we made a song together, and that's when we made his own song, a song called Intro. That's gonna be dropping real soon too. But then yeah, after that, I just left it all to him. Like, so I really seen the potential that he had with it. You know, I was like, yeah, you got that, John. Like, keep going. Like,
we didn't really realize what we had in front of us until 3 months ago, for real. Like, after I made intro, was that almost 2 years ago? Was that 2 years ago?
I didn't realize.
Like what?
Like the beginning of 24.
No, I remember I had left for Atlanta, so that was 2 years ago. So almost 2 years ago, I had made intro before I had left for Atlanta. And when I got down to Atlanta, I was in the crib. I let the song sit. I only had 2 songs. It was one with me and him, and then it was me by myself. Boom, boom, boom. Came back from Atlanta. One day I'm sitting in I want to say it's like July or something like that. I'm sitting in the crib, I'm bored. I go up, play the song. I'm like, bro, I was actually talking on this jump.
And another thing was, our friends be like, we used to post like little snippets of it on Instagram, and like our friends be like, yo, that jump hard. Like, send me this. So that's how we knew, like, all right, we guys can do something with it.
Got something going on. So getting that feedback.
Once we getting the feedback, I got bored one day. I'm like, man, let me throw a trailer on there real quick. Let me just do a quick trailer. Got the camera, started throwing the jump. But mind you, like I said, I was talking like I was on a drill type tip. So I held the video for a little bit because, my mom found me in the gram and I don't want her seeing me like that. But one day I talked to her. I'm like, Mom, I think I want to rap. She's like, what? Talked about it. I'm like, I'm going to post this video. She's like, go ahead. Post the video. Man, the video probably got like 300 and some shares, like 400 likes, like 100 and some comments, probably had like 30K views or something like that. I was like, oh yeah, that same week I got booked for a show. I made another song.
All right, let me ask you this.
Thanks.
Okay, I want your honest opinion from both of y'all. Keep it real. Do you think people messing with you because you can really rap, or you think they messing with you because of your pop? Keep it real. Now, when you dropped your song and they did all them numbers and all that, your first song, did they know who you was as far as who your dad was, or they didn't know?
They didn't know who my dad was. A lot of people still don't know to this day who don't know who my dad was because I was never the type I always wanted to be my own person. Get what I'm saying? Like I was going to be my own person. So like I had like my face was like always around. Like, I had popularity around the city because I used to two-step a lot. Like that was my thing. Like I'm coming to your
dance and stuff.
Yeah, I'm coming to your party and two-step.
Dance inside. The light skin they come and dancing and shit.
That's how I met him. That's crazy. That's how me and him met. Coming to his party, I'm two-stepping. You know what I'm saying? That was me. So everybody knowing me from that type of stuff. So that was the thing. But once I made the song really about my dad, then that's when everybody was like, damn, like this is son. Like I didn't know that you ain't. So I think everybody.
And so you think it's your talent?
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah.
All right. I just wanted.
There is a couple people that probably fooled me because it's my dad. He said this. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people even told me like I'm better than him now. So like it's like now it's me.
And that's probably what he want.
Yeah.
Ain't no probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's what he want. Yeah. You to be better than whatever.
That was definitely my guy too, man.
Yeah, shout out Bobby Doms again, man. So is there any artists that you would like to work with in Delaware? That you haven't worked with?
I got some I did some with Merce and TTF Bird. Oh yeah, I did one with Ant. Not really. I think me and Hero got something coming. I'm trying to get him on my tape. Me and who else? My cousin Tamia.
She's an R&B singer.
She like a melodic rapper too.
Melodic rapper too.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Not really nobody for real. I mean, everybody cool, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not too big on.
Yeah. So,
I got about to say something, but I don't know who it was.
Shot.
Oh, yeah, side two. Inside supposed to have something coming on, and then Billy Bird. I like Billy Bird.
Billy Bird.
Yeah, Billy Bird.
I'm gonna try and get Billy Bird on the platform, man. She hit me once. We had something set, but something ended up happening, and I ended up not able to make it. But then after that, she hit me back after that. So Bird, if you're seeing this, man, come on the platform. I'm trying to get you on this joint, man. Most definitely. Yeah. So, what about R&B singers? You ain't got no R&B flow on there?
That's the thing. I posted on Instagram at any female singer, like, tap in, like, I want to work with a female singer. I feel like I can do something like that, you know, like that's something I really want to do, like, cause I'm trying to get off the average narrative and like we're rapping nowadays, like. Everybody want to have that one sound. I want to be able to do everything. Like I said, the versatility. I think that's what really makes a career rather than being stuck in one life, you know?
That's what it's about. You got to be able to switch it up. You can't keep it on one lane, you know? Can't keep it on one lane. So definitely got to keep it like that. And do you feel like, well, y'all already said it's like a crab in a barrel state. So y'all feel like Delaware don't support each other?
Most definitely. But I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what it is about us that everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just so slick divided. Like, everybody's divided. Like, I promise you, if we was all together in a way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody, you know, beefing with each other, this side, and this side, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think we could be dominant. Like, we didn't have some people come out of here. Sap. Shout out Sap.
Yeah, shout out Sap.
Zuki. Shiz Nitty had the ball for a minute. Nesco with the hooping. Bones with the hooping. Giselle, DJ Banks with the hooping. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the figures. Rob Wright. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the faces and the potential. We just don't got the overall support. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
Did you know the boy Wavy that got killed? I think that's his name. Swavy or Wavy? TikTok star. Swavy.
Oh, yeah,
TikTok star. Did y'all know him?
Yeah, I knew Swavy. Dancing, bro, and just being outside and, you know, like, interacting with people. Like, like, I ain't gonna say we were the best of friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't hang with him. I didn't talk to him.
Yeah.
But, you know, we seen each other. We were speaking. So we spoke to each other. We respected each other. Like, he was a good dude. That definitely was.
No, I asked you that because he was really popping.
Yeah, him too. Yeah.
He had millions of followers on TikTok. Yeah. Even when he died, Wendy Williams said something about him. Yeah, that was heavy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Shout out to him though.
Definitely shout him out, man.
One of them things where you unnecessary losses in the city, you know.
Yeah, that definitely was an upset for the city, for the state. Yeah. Period. You know what I mean? But it's life, you know. I appreciate you for coming on the platform, man, and showing love. Hopefully, we're gonna get you back on here again in the future. I know y'all got some stuff going on, you know what I mean? Hopefully we, you know what I mean, get an update and catch up, you know what I mean, what's going on, man. Anything y'all wanna say to the people before we get up out of here?
Stay tuned and come fuck with us while y'all can, cause soon taking off, right? Sooner than later, right? Taking off.
Before you go, what's the process of getting a feature or booking y'all for a show or something?
Contact me.
What's the contact?
You can go to his Instagram bio, shit. Go to my Instagram at CURLYKAI. CURLYKAI.
I'm not like shout out to him though. I ain't the best person to reach. I ain't gonna lie.
You text me, you probably not gonna get a text back. You text me, you gonna get a text back.
It's not I don't do it on purpose. Like, my mind is I'm doing a million things at one time every day. So it's just like, it'd be kind of hard. But, you know, my message to the people is, you know, always remain positive. Always remain knowing who you are. Keep on going, even though they tell you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, them sleeping nights also count. Wish everybody the best.
Do what you think is right for you. Don't listen to nobody else. Feel me? And don't let nobody know you're playing. Always keep your plan to yourself.
It's cool to be by yourself, man. It's cool to be by yourself. Tell you, ain't really too many. Ain't not really.
Appreciate you for having us on here too.
Yeah.
It's all love, man. It's Delaware, man. You know, we showing love on this platform. You know, we don't pick sides and ain't no clicking. It's all. If you from Delaware, we showing love. If you doing something, you staying consistent. That's what it is. We definitely gonna show love, man. It's all love over here, man. So, again, appreciate y'all for coming through and keep doing y'all thing, man.